Greetings all and welcome back to the Rock On Dudes Video Network. James, your host here, rocking out, starting this weekend's festivities the same way I ended last weekend's with the second half of Graceland, the final 5 tracks Under African Skies, Homeless, Crazy Love Volume 2, That Was Your Mother, and All Around the World, or The Myth of the Fingerprints. Now, I just wanted to say before we begin this long set that I want to thank the few viewers that caught the first part, and if you missed that, of course, I'll leave the link in the description below. But moving on, I will be presenting this the same way I did the last one. Each of the 5 songs in their entirety, uncut, and, as usual, check the transcripts or the captions because, as you know, that's how things work around here. That's how I teach you all about the nuances in these albums and songs that I present here. And I also want to say before we get started that I thank everyone for coming because I'm now officially enrolled in the partner program. So if you're watching, spread the word. I need the help. Love you guys, and I love doing what I do, as you're about to find out when I present the 5th single that was released from this album when it came out in 1987, his wonderful duet with Linda Ronstadt, Under African Skies, here on the Rock On Dudes Video Network.
Joseph's face was black as night. The pale yellow moon shone in his eyes. His path was marked by the stars in the southern hemisphere, and he walked his days under Africa's skies. This is the story of how we begin to remember. This is the powerful pulsing of love in the vein. After the dream of falling and calling your name out, these are the roots of rhythm, and the roots of rhythm remain. In early memory, mission music was ringing around my nursery door. I said, take this child, Lord, from Tucson, Arizona. Give her the wings to fly through harmony, and she won't bother you no more. This is the story of how we begin to remember. This is the powerful pulsing of love in the vein. After the dream of falling and calling your name out, these are the roots of rhythm, and the roots of rhythm remain. Ta ba boom ba boom ba oh. Ta ba boom ba boom ba oh. Ta ba boom ba boom ba oh. Joseph's face was as black as the night, and the pale yellow moon shone in his eyes. His path was marked by the stars in the southern hemisphere, and he walked the length of his days under African skies.
Bawa silale maweni we ba silale maweni we ba silale maweni we bawa silale maweni we bawa silale maweni we bawa silale maweni we ba silale maweni we ba silale Sing. Homeless, homeless, moonlight sleeping on a midnight lake. Homeless, homeless, moonlight sleeping on a midnight lake. Homeless, we are homeless, we moonlight sleeping on a midnight lake. We are homeless, 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 we moonlight sleeping on a midnight lake. See your yum, see your yum, see your yum, I'm see your yum, see your yum, see your yum, I'm see your yum, 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 see your yum. Strong wind, strong wind, destroy our homes. Many dead tonight it could be. Strong wind, strong wind, strong wind. Many dead tonight it could be. Homeless, 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 moonlight sleeping on a midnight lake. Homeless, 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 moonlight sleeping on a midnight lake. Homeless, homeless, moonlight sleeping on a midnight lake. Somebody say, somebody sing, hello, hello, hello. Somebody sing. Somebody cry, why? Somebody say. Somebody sing, hello, hello, hello. Somebody sing. Somebody cry, why? Somebody sing. Hitomano, esangoma lonke leso. Hitomano, esangoma phakathi ngendawo. Hitomano, esangoma phakathi ngendawo. Hitomano, esangoma phakathi ngendawo. Somebody say, somebody sing, hello, hello, hello. Somebody say, somebody cries, why? Somebody say, somebody sing, hello, hello, hello. Somebody say, somebody cry, why? Kulumani sizwe, singenze njani? Bayajabula basithanda, yo.
Charlie the Archangel sloped into the room. He said, I have no opinion about this, and I have no opinion about that. Sad as a lonely little wrinkled balloon. He said, well, I don't claim to be happy about this, boys, and I don't seem to be happy about that. I don't want no part of this crazy love. I don't want no part of your love. I don't want no part of this crazy love. I don't want no part of your love. I don't want no part of this crazy love. I don't want no part of your love. I don't want no part of this crazy love. I don't want no part of this crazy love. She says she knows about jokes. This time the joke is on me. Well, I have no opinion about that, and I have no opinion about me. Somebody could walk into this room and say your life is on fire. It's all over the evening news, all about the fire in your life on the evening news. I don't want no part of this crazy love. I don't want no part of your love. I don't want no part of this crazy love. I don't want no part of your love. Fat Charlie the Archangel files for divorce. He says, well, this'll eat up a year of my life, and then there's all of that weight to be lost. She says the joke is on me. I say the joke is on her. I said, I have no opinion about that. Well, we'll just have to wait and confer. I don't want no part of your love. I don't want no part of this crazy love. I don't want no part of your love. I don't want no part of this crazy love. I don't want no part of your love. I don't want no part of this crazy love. I was still single and life was great. I held this job as a traveling salesman that kept me moving from state to state. Well, I'm standing on the corner of Lafayette, state of Louisiana, wondering where a city boy could go to get a little conversation, drink a little red wine, catch a little bit of those Cajun girls dancing the zydeco. his prayer book, sweet as an apple on Christmas Day. I said, good gracious, can this be my luck? If that's my prayer book, Lord, let us pray. Well, I'm standing on a corner of Lafayette, state of Louisiana, wondering what a city boy could do to get her in a conversation, maybe drink a little red wine, dance to the music of Clifton Chenier, the king of the bayou. That's why. Well, that was your mother, that was your father, before you was born, dude, when life was great. You are the burden of my generation. I sure do love you, but let's get that straight. Well, I'm standing on the corner of Lafayette, across the street from the Republic, heading down to the Lone Star Cafe. Maybe get a little conversation, drink a little red wine, standing in the shadow of Clifton Chenier, dancing the night away. Over the mountain, down in the valley, lives a former talk show host. Everybody knows his name. He said there's no doubt about it, it was a myth, the fingerprints. I've seen them all, and man, they're all the same. Well, the sun gets weary and the sun goes down ever since the watermelon, and the lights come up on the black pit town. Somebody says, what's a better thing to do? Well, it's not just me and it's not just you. This is all around the world. Out in the Indian Ocean somewhere, there's a former army post, abandoned now just like the war. And there's no doubt about it, it was the myth of fingerprints. That's what that old army post was for. Well, the sun gets bloody and the sun goes down ever since the watermelon, and the lights come up on the black pit town. Somebody said, what's a better thing to do? Well, it's not just me and it's not just you. This is all around the world. Over the mountain, down in the valley, lives the former talk show host. Far and wide his name was known. He said there's no doubt about it, it was the myth of fingerprints. That's why we must learn to live alone.
And that finishes up a CD that I burned out when I was younger. When I bought this album when I first started working, yeah, it was on continuous play. Just because of its historical significance at that time. Remember, if you caught the first part, you'll know this. And if you caught the transcripts anyway. But this album, loved it, and I just wanted you all to appreciate the beauty that this album entails. So, as I finish up this video, I'm just going to thank everybody for being here, if you are here, because I couldn't do this all without your love and support, and know that I love and appreciate all of it. And until next time, this has been James saying thank you for coming. Please like, subscribe, and share. And of course, hit the notification bell and make sure it's set to all so you don't miss the next video. I'm not sure if it's going to be Mammoth or Testament. There's a poll on my channel. Help me decide. And until next time, my friends, rock on, dudes!